Hey, what is going on there, YouTube family? Irvin Burton here with the self-defense company Santa Clarita. And today I want to teach you about the Forefist Strike. Now, the Forefist Strike is something that I actually picked up from my Kung Fu training. And my Kung Fu training actually taught us to basically, instead of hitting with this knuckle, these knuckles here, right? Mainly these two, but instead of hitting with the knuckles, right, you actually hit with the knuckles at the fingers here, right? Looks kind of like a, right? Looks kind of like a leopard's fist, right? So we were always taught, throw the leopard's fist. Now, when applying that technique to an actual person, okay, we're gonna use it on our buddy Bob here, we're gonna hit the throat, okay? So I like to use it kind of like the spear hand, right? Just like this. I come in here just like that, right? Boom. And it's just like a jab, okay? So I'm hitting with the lead hand, I'm going in straight for the throat. Just like any technique, one of the things about it is that if he puts his head down, I can still get in there. Versus a technique like, you know, the hammer, right? We talked about that before. Can't really get to the neck because if they put their head down, it's in. But this one here, I could still get in, right? And I can get in with the power side too. Right? I just hit with those knuckles right into that area, all right? Okay? And it's kind of hard to disguise this technique because, you know, to go from here and then try to turn it into that, you know, it takes a lot of practice, of course. You can do it. Excuse me. You can do it, but it's going to take a lot of practice. So for me, I'd rather just kind of pop, come from down low, get my hands ready. So the same way a person might ball up their fist and hold it to the side and cock it, I'll have my hands down low and I'll do like this. And I'm ready to cock it too. So I'm gonna keep my hands low so he's unassuming. He gets too close to my space. I hit him with that leopard fist right to the throat. All right, so again, I'm keeping my hands down. This is, again, best way I would do it. Keeping my hands down. Okay, hitting right there, getting in those knuckles right into the throat. And I could do the same thing with my rear hand, right? So I could stand there, hands down again. I'm at a slightly different angle, all right? Because my this side of my body is on his center line as opposed to this side of my body, which for the sake of the camera, this is my right side, this is my left side. Normally I'm right-handed, and I stand with more unorthodox stance, which is left side forward, but for the sake of the camera and where it is, this is what I use. So just to let you know, all my videos are right side forward, even though I'm normally left side forward. But same thing, I'm gonna put the left side of my body on his center line. I'm gonna have my hands down. Even if I have them folded, not folded, but like crossed like this. Now you can't see, but if I have that, pop, pop, pop. Right? So I can hit him right there in the throat, okay, with as much power as I need. I wouldn't suggest practicing this on Bob or practicing it very lightly on a heavy bag. To be honest, I don't practice this technique on a heavy bag because, you know, you really can't. Even if you have MMA gloves on, you really can't. So I'd much rather just practice this on Bob and practice it in a way where I can disguise my intent, right? So again, if he's standing there, he's causing a problem, I got a problem with him, I'm like, hey, bam. Right? Now, that would be the main thing, and that's what I would use as a way to kind of keep things going. And if the fight is on, I got my hands up, protecting my face, elbows protecting the body, and I hit him with everything I got. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.